Hey guys, it's Bunny from wearewordnerds.com. I'm back, and this video is gonna get you through your college assignments. Okay, so it might not get you through all your assignments, but at least I'm gonna try to help you get through your essays. New semester's getting ready to start. A whole slew of my friends are talking about going back to college this semester. Everybody's excited, but everybody's also really nervous about the writing assignments. So I wanted to take a few minutes and kind of let you guys see how I process my thoughts, get organized to write an essay. As some of you know, and if you're new to my channel, you probably don't, I went through a divorce a few years ago and found myself being a 40-year-old thrown back into the college scene. So I basically was terrified, and I don't know why. I ended up doing really good. I just got my first associate's degree last semester. I'm going to go another 2 semesters and pick up another associate's before I move to another school and get my bachelor's. But this whole video, this whole deal today is because a couple of my friends asked me if I could show them how I go about writing my essays. They're thinking about going back to school. The assignments and essays part is really freaking them out. I have to tell you, my lowest essay grade, I looked through everything I did for getting my associate's degree. My lowest essay grade was a 98, and I think that's just because the teacher refused to give me a 100. And you will get teachers like that, just so you know. But anyway, so this video is kind of a walkthrough on how I outline my essays, and if you follow these simple little tips, I promise you, you will pass. You will not have a problem. Just follow the little guide I'm fixing to go over with you, and your essay will basically kind of write itself. You're going to outline it, and then you're just going to kind of fluff it out. So as long as you do this, you will be fine. I'm going to cut away now. I don't think I'll come back at the end of the video, so if you like this kind of video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below, and most importantly, subscribe if you haven't already. As always, thanks for watching, you guys. See ya.
So basically what I want you to do is remember the rule of 3. Regardless of the type of essay you're writing or how long the essay has to be, if you'll follow like this simple little guideline, you will pass. I promise you will pass. So what the rule of 3 basically is you're going to have 3 to 5 sentences per paragraph. You're going to have your opening paragraph, and you're going to have your closing paragraph, and then you're going to have 3 paragraphs in between. Now, and I know you're thinking, well, that's not very much help. That's just an outline. That doesn't help me. This is where the rule of 3 really comes in. If you have your opening paragraph, you decide what your thesis statement is going to be, and basically what that is what are you hoping that your essay is conveying. So you have your thesis statement, and it's going to be somewhere near the bottom of your first paragraph, right? Since we know what our thesis statement is, now we need to come up with 3 general ideas that support it. So you're going to have a couple of sentences in here that list 3 things that make this statement be valid. So now you have 3 supporting ideas for your thesis statement, right? 3 things. This, and this is why I'm saying this is true. Once you have this and this, you're going to write your opening statement for this paragraph. Your opening statement is just a sentence to catch someone's attention. Hey, read this. This, and this is what makes this happen. So now you have your opening statement, your thesis statement, and these 3 reasons that you list here, guess what? Each one of them get its own paragraph here. Reason 1, reason 2, reason 3. And remember what we said, each one is going to have 3 to 5 sentences. So you want 3 sentences. 3 and 3, right? And then in your closing statement, you're going to recap. What did you say in these 3? Well, you know what? We're going to recap it, and then you're going to restate your thesis statement as your final statement. I hope this is making sense. So this is a paragraph, this is a paragraph, this is a paragraph, this is a paragraph, and this is a paragraph. This basic structure here is going to give you a 1.5 pages or a 2-page essay. If they want 5 or 10 pages, that is fine. You know what? This paragraph, do the same breakdown again. Whatever reason you're saying here, give it 3 paragraphs to make this paragraph be true. Give this one 3 paragraphs to make this reason be true. Give this one 3 paragraphs to make this paragraph be true. If you extend it out that far, you're going to have 5 to 6 page essay. Do you see what I'm saying? And there's different types of essays. There's argumentative, there's the proving the point essay, that type of thing. If it's argumentative, that's fine. Just with your 3 reasons of your thesis statement, 2 of them will be against and 1 of them will be for. So it's not, you don't have to make it more difficult than it is. If you Google the words essay template or essay outline, there's like 1,000 different downloadable. I'm not going to upload one. There's no reason for it. There's 1,000 of them out there that work. You just want a basic outline and then fill it out with your thesis statement, and remember the rule of 3. You want 3 supporting ideas that prove your thesis statement. Those 3 ideas then turn into a paragraph, and then you want to close. So just remember, we're going to have an opening paragraph. First thing I do is write my thesis statement, and then I give it the 3 reasons why. Then I jump to the closing and rewrite my thesis statement. And then you go in, this is reason 1, this is reason 2, this is reason 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs in total. I know I do it weird and I write it out of order, but once you fill these little things in, it's really just a matter of fluffing it out and making it be actual sentences. So, thesis statement, 3 reasons. Each reason gets a paragraph. Then closing statement, restate your paragraph, and kind of just recap what you've said here. So basically, you want 3 to 5 sentences per paragraph. And this basic rule of 3 is going to give you about 2 pages. And it really just depends on how much you fluff out the information.